Picture yourself soaring across the canopy of a tropical rainforest, touching exotic plants and animals in their native habitat. Or rafting down a mountain river in the middle of the jungle. Now, imagine it with some of your best friends and classmates. It all happens on a World Stride science trip to Costa Rica. A school trip like you've never experienced before.
Costa Rica is beautiful, absolutely breathtaking.
You expect to come and it to be green, but when you get here, it's like, wow.
Costa Rica, I think it's got something like 6% of all the biodiversity in the entire world, and it's 0.03% of the land mass.
They actually preserve almost all the forest here to keep the wildlife thriving.
I've never really seen monkeys up close, and you get to see them here.
Iguanas. I love it here.
Seeing all the different birds, all the different butterflies, and all the different plants. Pretty neat experience all the way around.
This is like an adventurous trip, like with the whitewater rafting.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Such a rush.
That was one of the best things I ever done in my life, pretty much so far.
Ziplining is amazing. It's the craziest thing I've ever done.
You're flying like a bird.
Going from treetop to treetop was just an exhilarating experience.
With thrills like ziplining and whitewater rafting, a World Strides trip to Costa Rica is can't-miss excitement.
That's so fun. That was so fun!
And a learning experience unlike any you've had in a classroom.
This is my first time ever out of the country.
To see the world and see all the different places, I think it opens their eyes and their minds to what's going on, broadens their horizons.
You can see more fruits over here.
Being here in this setting and getting to see it while we're being taught about it, it's a lot more real when it's right there in front of you.
So it's time to get hands on.
This bat eat insects.
Arenal volcano was very interesting. At night, you can see the magma come out of it, and it like lights up on the side like a firework. That was one of my favorite parts.
The kids are busy, and they have such a great time from morning to night.
When you go on an educational field trip like this, you're not learning any subject by itself. You're learning all the things as they interact with each other. There's science, there's math, there's communications. It's the cultural exchange.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of curry powder, and if you want, they use this thing called a choti. It's crispy fried yuca with cheese inside.
Oh my, that's delicious.
What I would really like kids to take home, it's the pura vida feeling of Costa Ricans.
It means everything is under control, no problems.
Pura vida, it's a way of life, feeling of excitement, of general well-being, and just feeling good about yourself. All of those things makes this trip pura vida.
Pura vida, yes, perfect, pura vida.
It's really neat, too, to see the kids getting along with each other and working together and building relationships.
I think experiencing it with friends just made it like even more special.
It's just making it completely better.
World Strides has been so helpful to me all the way through. Anything that I need, they're there.
I'm in heaven right now.
I've been a teacher and an educator for 36 years. You can't do this out of a textbook. You can't do it in a movie.
I'm having a blast. All of our guides are just amazing and nice people. World Stride's definitely the way to go.
So if ziplining through a cloud forest, rafting among howler monkeys, or exploring one of the world's most diverse ecosystems sounds like fun, then come join World Strides for an action-packed Costa Rican eco-adventure. From start to finish, it's an exhilarating journey and an unforgettable experience.
This trip has been absolutely wonderful.
You get to learn so much and experience so many things in the span of 7 days.
I'd say fundicational. It's a weird word.
This is way funner than I thought it was going to be. That's all I can say.
It's just changed my life because now I see what I'm missing out there.
This was the best week of summer ever.
I just want to come live here, be Costa Rican.